Hey everybody, Wayne and I are up here tonight in Livingston, Alabama. We're in Sumpter County, and we come up here to Dream Lake Lodge. We're on 56 acres, 5,600 acres in fact. Doing a little deer hunting today, and we'll be back out there again tomorrow. Right here behind us, we got a 36-acre bass fishing lake right here. So we're up here having a great time, and we've invited our industry partners to come up here and join us today. We invited Creighton with LCR, Scotty Daniels with Coburn's, and Lauren Williams with Southern Pike. Real short notice deal though, and it didn't work out for them. But we also invited Brian Dunn here. He's with Ferguson Enterprises. Brian's come up here all the way tonight to join us, have dinner with me and Wayne, and sit here by the fire from Pensacola, Florida. So we're up here tonight with a good friend of ours that we've come to meet up here in Livingston at Dream Lake Lodge. This is Drew, and he does all the plumbing here around the lodge. He builds the fences. He takes care of all the critters around here, the lake, everything else. And he's done a lot of plumbing around here. We've inspected a little bit of it, and Wayne and I are trying to figure out how we're going to get this rascal in that Chevrolet or GMC over there and get him back to Louisiana. But so he's kind of resisting that right now, but the night ain't over. So anyway, you know, we out here tonight, and I don't know, that ain't what we're really here to discuss, y'all, but I just guess it's out of love. We always end up coming back to, you know, the industry that we do love, which is the plumbing industry. And I guess we kind of discussed a little bit tonight just how big we actually are. In Louisiana, there's about 4,500 plumbers roughly, and probably another 4,500 to 5,000 guys and girls that are, I guess, apprentices or helpers possibly in our industry. And then there's the logistics behind our industry. There's many, many men and women that work in the offices behind the scenes. And then we got our industry partners here like Brian Dunn from Ferguson, and they employ probably, I guess for our discussion, I'd say probably around 25,000 people. And so that's part of the logistics behind our industry. So I just don't even know really where to even start as to how many people have been, you know, employed because of the plumbing industry.
Thanks, Brian.
Yeah. How many you got?
Somewhere between 20 and 25,000.
Okay.
Absolutely.
That's one company alone, okay? And we got several of them like Brian out there that are, we consider our industry partners, and we got many associates out there involved with us too. So I don't even know where to start and make a guess as to how many people we actually got. But, you know, we're all, no matter what part of our industry we're in, whether we're actually out there, we're plumbing contractors, or we're, you know, industry partners or associates and manufacturers representatives, any type of logistical support for the plumbing industry, we all have the same problem. We just don't have enough help, and so basically we're in a crisis situation in the plumbing industry. So out of our love for the industry, we've sat here tonight and discussed about what can we do to get people in the plumbing industry, and other than trying to kidnap this one right here, okay? And well, what are we going to do, y'all? We have many, many members of Baton Rouge Metro PHCC and associate members. There's approximately 30 of us under Baton Rouge Metro PHCC. So we intend on going out, and at some point, I know this COVID has put a damper on a lot of things that we've done and gatherings. And so at some point, Wayne and I intend to go out and contact our members and see what their thoughts are about what we can do to attract young people into the industry. I know in our travels in Texas and all over Louisiana, and here we are today in Alabama, plumbing is taught in many, many high schools around in these states. And we don't have that in Louisiana. We think that's something that we really need. We intend on working toward that. And we have other plans that for the future that we're working on. And we'll probably discuss some more tonight on how we're going to do that. We will be calling our associate members, you know, like as I may have already said, about 30 of them, on what their ideas are and what we can do to get young people into our industry. So we're having a great time here tonight. It's been raining a little bit. We saw a few deer, and we look forward to going out there on them stands again tomorrow. And guys, we appreciate
Mind if I say
everything.
something real quick, Mr.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
if you're about 18 or 19, young guy, young girl, and don't know what you're thinking about doing with your life, maybe you should look up Mr. Jimmy and Mr. Wayne and go try out some plumbing. I mean, it's not for everybody, but it could be for you.
There you go, and as Drew says tonight, plumbing is an industry where you can go out there and work and be paid while you're learning the plumbing industry, end up with no college debt. Your job will not be moved outside of the country. It will not be automated. And, Wayne and I have been out here for a long time, and also, if you come out here with a good attitude, good work ethics, and work hard, you can get where Wayne and I are at today. I'm 64, Wayne's about 60, and you can, be where we're at today, owning a plumbing business. Everybody's capable of that if you apply yourself. And Brian, I think you said you'd like to say something?
Absolutely. I want to thank Wayne and Jimmy for bringing me up here. Really, it's unfortunate that the other industry partners couldn't make it, but hey, it was very, very short notice, and I just happened to be able to make this work. I do want to say, Jimmy, you really hit on something as far as the size of the plumbing business. When you think about plumbers, that's just one piece of it. You've got the wholesalers. So you've got several wholesalers in every market. Certainly, we've got a large company, but even the smaller companies and the regionals, they absolutely employ a lot of people. You take that one step back, and you've got the sales rep force across the country. Lord knows how many thousands of people that they employ. And then you look at the manufacturing side of all the companies that manufacture all the plumbing materials that go into the industry. I don't know what the number is, but it's an extremely large number. And Jimmy, you're right. At every rung of that piece of the industry, there is definitely a shortage for people. But I would like to reiterate, certainly what Drew said. It's maybe not for everybody, but if you don't know what you want to do, give it a shot. I'm telling you, I've been in the industry for 27 years. I've seen a lot of people make a great living, and it's the best part of the industry is coming up here. The relationship. I mean, I sat in a deer stand with Jamie for 3 hours. We had the time of our lives up there. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. So, hey, something to consider. And certainly I just appreciate the opportunity, guys.
Yeah. Brian, as Brian said, we were out there today. We saw a few does, had a little small buck, about a 6-point, walk right out there in front of us, and we just watched him walk by. It's a beautiful sight for those of y'all that have
Jimmy
never
wanted
seen
to
that.
shoot it, I swear he did.
That's right. He can tell you, I had that gun. I had the crosshairs on him, watching him walk the crosshair. Nah, we're going to let this guy walk today, okay?
I just got one thing to say. If y'all got any comments on how we can get young people into the industry, just go ahead and send them to us.
That's right. We're going to put this out there for everyone to see, and any input that you may have will be greatly appreciated. If you're a hands-on kind of person, boy, girl, man, woman, if that's about you, then we need you out here to work with us, because we are growing older every day and we need more people to come out here. Plumbing is a huge part of everybody's life. We take it for granted every day. You don't really realize what a big part of of everyone's life it is. So at Baton Rouge Metro PHCC, we are thinking every day how to make our industry better, and we need young people out here. So me and Wayne, and we have to be replaced one day. We need guys to come out there and go to work for Ferguson's LCR, Coburn Southern Pipe, and many other support industries out there. So we appreciate everybody, being here with us this evening. And please follow us at Baton Rouge Metro PHCC. We have things that will be coming out in the future that we're going to be working on. We're working on on some videos that'll be coming out pretty soon about the plumbing industry. So I'd like to thank everyone that's watched this video tonight. Thanks a lot, everyone, and we'll see you on a later date.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.